So hello, welcome to today's Al speaking. How are you today?
Feel good.
Alright, okay, let's start. Alright, let's start with our first topic. It's about family. Alright? Okay, so tell me, is family important in your country?
I think family is extremely important in my country
Mm-hmm.
because in Vietnam, not like the other country,
Other
um,
countries?
when I over 18, I can still live with my parents and we still help each other. I know that in some European
European
countries,
countries.
after you pass the 18, you have to uh, go outside and get a job.
Yes, that's right. Alright. Now, how do you think the family will change in the future? So, as you said that now, like we're talking about Vietnam, that people they are still with their families, still gathering, and everything. But do you think that in the future all these things will change, or it will like remain the same? Because now you said that you live with your family, right?
Right.
You are 17, right?
Yeah.
And still you are living with your family. So do you think, all right, how do you think the family will change in the future?
I think the family in Vietnam would change similar to in the European country.
Really?
I guess I
Okay,
guess
why
so
you said so?
because um, I see that in the past and now that many difference. Um, I I see that the teenage at the moment they want to be independent and I think that they want to live alone and without their parents.
Okay, so you said that most of people now they tend to live by themselves, right?
Right.
Because they think that they are independent and they can make their own living, right?
Right.
All right. Okay. Now tell me, what role do grandparents play in the family in your country?
The grandparents.
Grandparents, do they play an important role in the family in Vietnam, or they are just like a normal member of the family?
Um,
Like, is there any duties that they are
I
in
know.
charge of?
Mm, I think that they are the host. The host. I mean the leaders of
Okay.
event in any family, such as Tet holidays or some anniversary. They are the people who are uh, planting uh, and tell the younger what to do and maybe give some advice.
They give advices. How about like I heard that most of like Vietnamese, like I mean grandparents, they take care of their like grandchildren. Is
Right.
that true? Is it true?
Um, it's true, but just in some
Cases,
in
some
some
special
case,
cases. All right, all right.
in case that the parent can take care of their child.
For example, if both parents are working, so the grandparents will take care
Yeah.
of their grandchildren,
Right.
right? All right. Okay. Now, who do you think should be responsible for the care of the elderly? The family or the government?
Um,
Is it clear or should I clarify more?
no, to take care of the
Old people.
the old people.
Yes. Is it the family or the government? For example, you have your grandparents. Both of them are old, and maybe they are sick or something like that, and they can't like take care of themselves. Do you think that your family must or should take care of them, or maybe the government?
What is the government?
I mean, like the, For example, there are some okay, there are some places where we can take our like grandparents or our yeah, our old people and keep them there. For example, there is a lot of nurses there and doctors. They will take care of them. Okay, so do you think that we should take them to an hospital or somewhere, or
Um,
should we let them like stay with us and take care of them?
I think let the hospital take care of them is the more. Uh, I think it's more. It's better for the elderly, but it costs money. It costs a lot of money, and in some case, the
sometimes sometimes you will take them to a place. It's not necessary to be a hospital. For example, it's for free. You will take them there and you won't stay them like for years or something like that. Some people, they will take their parents to that place and leave them there and they don't care. They will go and live their lives, you know, like a homestay or something like that.
but I think in Vietnam is not have something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
have it in European countries.
Ah,
So my question is, all right. So do you think that should be like, you think that we should be responsible for the care of the elderly, the family, or the government, in your opinion?
I think it depend on the case.
It depends on the case. Okay, how?
When you are too busy to take care of them, I think it's better for let the government take care of the elderly. But you have, if you have time and money, you can take care of them by yourself, because that is the responsibility uh, of yourself.
All right. All right. That's good. Now let's move. Okay, as you said that there are some people that tend to live by themselves, right?
Right.
Okay, now tell me what kinds of people tend to live by themselves?
Um, I guess that that kind of people who want to live freedomly, um, maybe they have a different lifestyle with their family, um, or they may not suit with their parents.
So you said that most of people who tend to live by themselves, they want like freedom,
Yeah.
they want to do whatever they want, right? And they think that they are old enough to live by themselves, right? Okay. And some of them they found like difficulties with their families. For example, you might find them that their parents like set some rules, and they don't want to, yeah, you see what I mean?
Uh,
Yeah, they don't want to accept the rules, or that's why they tend to live by themselves. All right. Now, what skills do you think young people need to learn in order to live independently, in your opinion? What are the skills that they need to learn in order to live independently? Because as you know, that living independently, it's hard and it's not easy.
yeah.
You need to have a lot of skills to be able to live independently. So, in your opinion, what are the skills?
Um, I think there are two main skills you have to know if you want to live independent. That is soft skills such as the household choice, and the skill about um, working to earn money, because live independent, that will that need a lot of cash, and when you live independent, you have to do everything by your own self. So soft skill is an important. It's really important.
So before you decided to live independently, you need to have a job, right?
Right.
And you need to have certain skills, as you said. The first skills is
Um, soft skill.
soft skills, right? All right. All right, let's move. Now, how can parents and teachers help young people to live independently? In your opinion, what are the advices that can parents or teachers share with like young people that will help them to live independently? Because as you know that like both parents and teachers like have like they can help young children, right? Or
Right. The
young
advice
people, yeah.
for the younger. I think for me the most useful advice is I think don't trust anybody
Don't trust anybody. Okay.
because when the young teenage start to going to working on and in the society there are a lot of people who want to take your money or something like that and at that moment no one can next to you and give you advice on the right way to go. So I think that is the most important advice of the early gift to the younger.
All right. Okay. All right, that's nice. Now, who have more difficulty when moving home? Young or old people, in your opinion?
To live the
I
other
mean, to change the home and to live, like to move from a
yeah.
house to another.
um, I think the older have more difficulty to change the location um, because in the past almost of them have the same thing that is they they should live in just one location in their whole life. So maybe they change their homes just they just once in their life. But the younger they tend to change the location usually, and I think they are used to change their house.
All right. Okay, thank you. Now let's move to the second topic. It's about traffic jam. All right. Now tell me, why are cities today facing serious traffic issues?
I think the main reason is the overpopulation, um, and that as a result of it, the the private vehicle would increase, and that caused the traffic jams. Also, um, I mean the something like the road and the traffic line. What is it called? Like
Sorry?
the
Traffic lights?
um, uh, both of the road street traffic lights on the highways. What is it called?
I didn't get. What do you mean?
Um,
Like people didn't respect the traffic lights, that's
no,
why they.
that's about the. It's like the rule, the law.
They don't respect the laws or.
I mean, the road is cross each other, but it not. I think it's a little stupid, and the way they put the traffic line is have a lot of error.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes you can find that there are a lot of errors in
Yeah,
the traffic
I
lights.
don't know
You're
what it's
right.
called.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, actually. So you said because of the traffic lights, right? So the traffic lights is one of the main
Yeah,
reasons, all right, for having serious traffic issues. All right, and also people like they are using their private, like, for example, they do their private transportation.
yeah,
Most of people they don't use the public transportation. So maybe if we use the public transportation, it will be like less
you're right.
than using like personal transportation. Okay, now what can be done to improve traffic conditions in the cities, in your opinion?
Um, I think that the citizen would use the public transportations, and they have to respect the traffic law, and the government would increase the people awareness.
Yeah, the same that happened in Vietnam,
Right,
right? Yeah, you can see now all people like they are respecting the.
right,
Still, some of them they don't respect the law, but almost like 80%
right.
of the people like to respect it. All right. Now, can developing public transport help resolve traffic issues in the cities? Because you can find in some countries they don't have like good quality of the public transport. So do you think like developing public transports can help resolve traffic issues in the cities?
I think it's developing public transport would improve the traffic issue, because when they improve the public transport, the citizen um, are be more likely to use the public transport. As an example, in Vietnam, some of the like bus or train is really old and dirty. I think most of people in Vietnam don't like to use that, but now they have the electric bus and uh, the highway train, and that's really convenient.
Convenient and useful. Right? Okay. Now tell me, do you think the highways will help reduce traffic jams?
Um, yes, I
As you know, the highways with no traffic lights,
yeah
nothing, so you can just drive.
um, I live in Hanoi, and my uh, um, and my where and the city where my parents born it in the other city, and we usually go by go on the highways, and I feel it really quick, and yeah, on the highways there never been a traffic jams, because no traffic
Yeah, you
line.
won't be stopped because there is no like traffic lights,
Right.
nothing. Yeah. Okay, now what are good ways to manage traffic?
I think the best way to manage traffic is about the citizen awareness,
Citizen awareness.
because if no one break the law, there are no traffic jams, or If uh, people always go slow, I think no one would get hurt.
What else?
Um, Maybe they can think about the environment and go by public transport.
How about like fines that you need to
Uh,
pay money?
Fine,
Like
like
yeah, like
to
if you break
increase
the
the
if you
awareness.
break the rule, you need to
Yes,
pay like for example 1 million or 2 millions or something like that.
but I
Is that
think
effective?
it's effective, but it can change their mind. It's just change their actions, change how they do, how they decide. But in their mind, there is
It's still the same.
yeah,
They
it's
are
still
just
the same.
afraid of paying money, right?
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much. I think time's up.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank you,
today.
teacher.
See you next time.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.